Hey everybody, this is Tara and welcome to day 12 of the 14-day naked challenge. And wow, I think today for me, whew, I did today, I spent my 20 minutes in front of the mirror, and today wasn't just about the time that I spent in front of the mirror. There were a lot of different awarenesses. I noticed a lot of different patterns, like all throughout the day, of just places where in the past, when I was in judgment of my body and stuff like that energy, if you're unkind to you, if you're unkind to your body, energy, that energy is like, it gets in your body, it gets in your cells, okay? And it actually, you begin to attract circumstances along with the vibration that you're resonating on. And what I noticed was today, this is the 12th day that I've actually been dousing myself with like a kindness that I've never been before to myself. And I think today it was just like ego death, because I got to see, that in my past I had developed relationships or, with people that weren't so kind to me. And with, it's almost like when you start to really be kind to yourself and really show yourself true kindness, it is so interesting to see the way that, I can look back from relationship after relationship. I mean, it doesn't even need to be romantic or anything, but all of that stuff included, it is like, I just noticed that there was patterning of, the victim and just where I would just put up with bullshit from people. And basically it was like ego based, so I wouldn't be alone, or just, almost it was like, so I had somebody to talk about, and it's just like, the way that I could even see like the way that I was choosing people in my life, or just tolerating people in my life, and situations that were not a kindness to me. I would just tolerate them, and I am not committed to that at all. And so here on day 12, it was just like all day, I was crying a lot of tears today, and I wasn't really upset or depressed about anything, any one thing. It was more like just a lot of realizations. Oh my goodness. And sometimes that stuff comes up, basically it's like your body releases that stuff in tears, you know what I mean? And now it's like, I just feel like my demeanor, I feel, is just like, so, I feel like I could just like a mushy, like I want to like spoon somebody, or I want to hug somebody, and just, I don't know, I just feel like being mushy today. So that's where I'm at. I have no like real defined message or anything that I'd like to drive into and make an impact with, but it's just, this is just where I am on day 12 of this 14-day naked challenge. And by the way, I have generated about like more people are contacting me now for different parts, the different work that I do, be it for facilitation, energy work, or my design work. And I've as about the same amount of crying that has been done today has been an an extended amount of receiving, like receiving about 4 new clients, receiving money. And, you know, like the whole time I thought like, okay, receiving a bunch of clients and money all at once, you know, in a big one day, you know what I mean? Like one day of just like constant flow. I thought that I'd be like singing from the rooftops or whatever. And instead, here I am crying and driving my car and crying and running. I ran 2 miles today, you know, just gave my body some workout, running and crying. And at the same time, I have all this stuff like showing up and I'm receiving and just, you know, how does it get any better than that? So it never shows up the way that you think it's going to. And one thing I do know is that, you know, I'm still having all these realizations. Just know, man, the universe has your back. And like I said, this is just my day 12. And if you're doing this with me, if your day was as intense as mine, more power to you. Even if it wasn't, even if it was just like, you know, you did your 20 minutes and that was it. You know, it's like if you're doing this, more power, because it's when you're taking actions to just be uncomfortable and look at these things and, you know, you get to the other side of it. And I'm clear that things are just going to keep getting better. So really glad I'm doing this. And how does it get any better? That's all I got to say right now. All right, take care.